Alright, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another trade recap. Coming into the day, I wanted to look for some longs to the London session high and the intermediate term high to the 4 hour, and that was just going to be my objective. I did not think we are going to hit all-time highs today, but we did. So again, this was my first TP, London session high, this intermediate term high, that was going to be, and this high right here, which is going to be a partial. I was looking for this. Again, I did take a long overnight due to the simple fact that, again, we just kind of consolidated during the New York session yesterday. Tuesday, we just kind of consolidated, really didn't do anything. So again, coming into Asia, I expected price to just kind of create the manipulation and then overextend overnight, and then today we were going to do the expansion. So again, at first we put in this SMT inside of this hourly. Again, we had this range, boom, tap into the hourly, this tap SMT, and then I was looking for a 5-minute inversion. The reason why I took this too is because we had a change in state of delivery and we failed to deliver higher here, as well as the 4-hour inverse. So we should have gone to this high and we didn't. So once we established this range and created this protected low and then started validating bullish order flow, once this 5-minute inverse, I longed, I put my stop at break even here, and then I got it stopped at break even. That was the trade idea, and I wanted this to go higher to London session high. That was full TP for me coming into the day. But again, as you can see, I would have gone stopped out if I didn't put a stop loss at break even at the internal, and price again still ended up delivering to all-time highs. Again, this was what I wanted to see today, but I just wanted to happen from this candle over here. Instead, it ended up happening over here, and that's completely fine. Again, coming into the morning, we did SMT will end the session high at first around 8 a.m. So I wanted to see this hourly get filled at 9:30. I want to see 9:30 open lower and then go and seek price higher. But as you can see, 9:30 opened and we just shot straight to all-time highs. So again, this makes me feel like price is just overall very bullish. Again, 10 a.m. is opening higher, puts in this SMT. This 2 minutes about an inverse, but again, I'm not looking for shorts because we're at all-time highs. Like there's no higher time from Peter rate. I don't know when price really wants to go lower. So again, based off of just this, again, if we would have had equal lows here, I would have been maybe more inclined to do so. But this is just not something that I'm personally looking for to trade. Again, if it's all-time highs, I'd rather be more bullish than bearish. So yeah, again, that was my objective. Again, it's FOMC meeting minutes. It's not a big news event. Price is not really going to move up or down as much as the federal rates, but again, that was my objective for the morning. I trade the daily profiles, market maker buy models or sell models, and a mechanical trade. As you can see, daily profile got hit in the session, and the market maker buy model finished. And there's no opportunity for MEC because there's no range, there's no higher time from Peter rate, there's really nothing. We're just at all-time highs here. So again, I'm not going to inflict my own will into this. I expected this to go and deliver from here, from this breaker, and that's exactly what we did. So again, overall, very good day. Again, 2 days, no trades for the 2 days. Again, I did take over session. Again, Asia session longs, but didn't hit. So again, break even, no real trades in New York session. So again, no trades on Tuesday, no trades today. Maybe we'll catch a trade tomorrow or Friday. Again, we'll see what ends up happening. If not, basically just one trade, just one losing trade this week. So that's it. That's really much all I can say. Other than that, I'll see you guys in the next trade recap. As always, staying process focused and just focusing on context. And something that I've learned recently is just you cannot be afraid to execute your model. You know, you have your edge for a reason, and sometimes when you're doing really well, again, this is something you just get used to over time, that, you know, your edge is something that's gonna make you money. So you can't be afraid of losing money with your edge. If anything, you should be confident to lose money with your edge, because that's just tuition, right? That's just like the fees of the overall transactions that you're gonna be winning on. So again, you cannot be afraid of it. You should just keep trusting your model. If anything, you can, there's something that I've said, it's like you should be more afraid of taking a trade that's out of your system and losing rather than taking a trade that's within your system and losing, because you know at that point you did everything in your power to win and you didn't. And now when you take a bad trade, you're not doing everything in your power to win. You're actually doing the quite opposite. So yeah, overall, very happy with my mentality today. Coming into the day, very focused, and I'm happy I'm not taking any of this like stuff here. So yeah, with that being said, I'll just catch you guys in the next trade recap. If you guys ended up taking a trade today, put it in the comment section below. If you guys have any questions, do the same. As always, um, it's not financial advice. It's just my own personal view and perspective on the markets. And yeah, other than that, all glory goes to God. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. All right.